So, like, I wanted everybody to kind of get a backstory on me. I'm an earth sign. I started reading cards when I was just coming out of my shell during my incarceration, and I've helped quite a few people, so to speak. I'm the type of person, like, if I'm 100% in it spiritually, and if I'm not in it 100%, then you will know, basically. Like, I have a lot of sarcasm when it comes to me, but I hope that I'm somebody that you'll get to know and that you will maybe start to like over a period of time. Not really much to say there. I've been through a lot in my relationships. It's torn me apart, and I feel like this tarot is like almost the only thing that really soothes me and kind of balances me out to a level of understanding of therapy, almost, where it's like, how can I break this down to you, you know? So me being a spiritualist and everything, I'm not going to bull crap you, like, at all whatsoever. And if I do, you'll figure it out. You'll know if I'm messing with you or what have you. Later on this evening, I am gonna do a show, a regular show with my original cards. I'll probably put a post 2, maybe 3 times a day. I'll try to get some fire signs and some air signs and earth signs later on, and you just kind of have to bear with me for a little while. I'm kind of new at this, so anyway, I thought I would give this a whirl. Let's see what we got cooking today. I'm really not that crazy, I promise. I've already pre-shuffled these, I promise. I'm legit. So anyway, I'm just gonna kind of pick a few, and then we'll get a general read and we'll see what's going on. So first card that I have, Oklahoma. So maybe somebody's gonna be making a trip to Oklahoma, maybe, or do some traveling or something like that. Let's see what else we got in here. What we got cooking? Mo money, mo problems. Oh, and I mind you that I have people write down certain sayings, or you know, whatever's on their mind before they leave. It's just mostly my baby daddy does. Anyways, mo money, mo problems. So somebody might be going to Oklahoma, or there's something in regards to, you know, some money, or I don't know. See, income boost. So income boost. So if this is resonating with you, let me know. Okay, don't be scared to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Let's see. Cartoons. Don't really know what this is gonna be pertaining to. I think in a alternate universe, sometimes we can almost feel like cartoonish, and that can mean anything. It could be maybe a child, or somebody that draws cartoons, or somebody that always watches cartoons. Maybe somebody's gonna go to Oklahoma to, I don't know, be a drawer or cartoonist or something of that, maybe. Let's see what else we got in here. Kind of pulled 2 there. Oh, wow. Wow. More respect, more power, and missing you. Whoa. Okay, so okay, so I know exactly what this is gonna be pertain to. So I have a son, and when I first had given birth to my son, we lived in Oklahoma, and I was the most happiest person that I was happy. Like, I have not been able to compete or compare with any other relationships that I've been in since Oklahoma. And my son was very, very young. He was about 2.5 years old when his dad and I split up, and I was young, and I went through hell trying to get my son back. And his dad passed away about almost 2 years ago. In January it'll be 2 years. And my son, he's 11 now. I don't really know what's going on here, but this sounds like maybe it has to do with children. Maybe something out of a cartoon, or I don't know, something unexpected may be happening today. I'm not really sure. I miss my son. I miss him a lot. He's a skateboarder. I got him into that, into skateboarding and religious upbringing. So this could maybe have to do with something. Maybe somebody is going to be taking a trip out of town to start their venture as maybe a spiritualist or something like that. Okay. Grieving from a loss. So like I said, my son's dad passed away about 2 years ago in January, and I don't know, this could have to do with a lot of things. This could be like somebody owing child support. There could be legal issues here. Maybe somebody's trying to skip town. I mean, there's only God only knows. I mean, thank God I've paid my debts to society, and I no longer have to worry about any of that. And I'm just very sarcastic sometimes, and I really I like what I do, and I'm really good at it. Actually, I started in county whenever I started doing tarot card readings, and I helped a lot of the girls, a lot, just from reading the basic cards. And then once you get to prison, you can't they don't sell cards in there anymore. I don't know why. Wow. Okay. So we have lock and key. So that speaks about God's greatest treasures. He keeps under a lock and key. His greatest treasures is under a lock and key. So always, guard that and protect that. Like, he will leave his 99 to go get that one, and then we have for this one, growing a garden. Somebody, there could be, I don't know, maybe a scavenger hunt today, some traveling. I'm gonna put lock and key right there. Missing Oklahoma. Wow. Okay. So and then growing a garden. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Environment. In the neighborhood. Huh. Interesting. environment. So that goes with like religious upbringing. It's right underneath income boost, religious upbringing, and then so environment, which that could have something to do with, like I said, somebody maybe getting a job promotion or something as like a spiritualist, or maybe going to school to learn a new. Sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. I was crying. Started to cry because I missed my son. Anyways, environment. So maybe somebody's environment's not like all glitters and everything, you know. Trust me, everybody is going through it right now, like since COVID and everything like that. It's not, some things are, it's just not gumdrops and rainbows everywhere you go, and we all have to understand that. Everybody is taking a hard hit. And another thing I would like to kind of let y'all know is that I don't want to like sound like I'm a know-it-all or anything like that, but I am a badass. Like I'm going to tell you right now, like I solve a lot of world problems. I'm an analyst. I analyze things in history to date. That kind of like a puzzle piecer is what I'm best at. I can map it out really great. You know, just keep it all up here for the most part. And if you get tired of me babbling, just let me know. But I catch a lot of fraud. You know, sometimes in life it takes a criminal to catch a criminal. Just remember that. When something is perceived as like, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And that's the thing, is that everything is not always as it seems. You know, people always want to dress things nicer or neater than what they actually are. Anyways, and we also got in the neighborhood. So this could be grieving from a loss and cartoons. This is interesting. So maybe like, I don't know, there could be like an alien invasion or something, and somebody who's spiritually entwined is having to like leave their whole life behind, or I don't really know what's going on here. Maybe there's going to be an alien abduction. I'm not really sure. But I'm just kidding. But anyways, should I go any further? Oh, I did want to say about what I was saying earlier, is that so I was incarcerated for a fraud charge, a stupid fraud charge. Basically, I'm grateful for the experience, you know, even though I was scared with everything in me, you know, to have to go to prison and everything like that. Really scares me because I wasn't raised that way. My religious upbringing was a little different. I grew up in a church full of 13 people, and me and my family of 7, made up more than half the church. And my uncle was the preacher, and I swear, like, actually I have a picture right here, hold on. So that's my little church I went to. There's me right there. Anyway, I miss my uncle and my aunt very much. They just passed away this, you know, a couple months ago, and this last year, and they meant the world to me. Man, it was just, I mean, in one of my later videos, I was talking about how it's knowing where you're going by seeing where you've been And so it's just kind of getting a feel and trying to get yourself back in the game, you know. What I'm getting out of today's reading is mostly somebody's going to be taking a trip. There's some things going on in the neighborhood. There's some aliens going to be invading. Just kidding. Not really. More money, more problems, more respect, more power, and growing a garden. So maybe could be something to do with food. It's going to be under a lock and key. Maybe the Hunger Games is going to be, I'm not really sure. I mean, by the way this looks right here, but this could be like an old scavenger hunt, or old game of cops and robbers, or I don't know. This is gonna be like, oh God, don't tell me this is gonna be like the North versus the South. Oh Lord, can we all just get along? Anyways, like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Follow me. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel and help a lot. I'm going to try to do some more videos later. I'm going to say this is a general read. I hope you guys like it, and I hope that maybe one of my videos I can inspire somebody who really needs it. And I've helped a lot of girls, you know, those that are in abusive relationships or things like that. I've helped a lot of girls. Honey, how many times do you have to come back to this place before you learn? You touched one blade of grass on that man's front porch, you're done for trespassing. You know, I've helped them all, and I had to kind of, you know, tell them how to boss up. Like, you're gonna have to stand back, honey. You're gonna have to stand back, okay, and leave that man alone. And do you think he's cheating on you? Yeah, then he's cheating on you. You know, it's just the obvious right there. Always go with your gut. Always go with what your gut's telling you to do in any kind of scenarios. That's what true love is. It's loving the Lord, and it's loving yourself. You know, the man I want to marry, whenever I find him, I'm gonna feel like I'm marrying Jesus. That's my boyfriend, by the way. And his name's not Jesus, it's Jesus. Just kidding. Anyways, I hope y'all like my videos, and I just want y'all to know I watch all of y'all's videos, mostly, for the most part. Guilty. I don't know what else to say here. I'll put some more videos on later. So y'all have a good rest of your day, and bye. Watch for aliens.